Hey guys, Muncheez here and welcome to another ZZZ video, and in this video I'm going to be going over how to build Nekomata, some teams that can be used with her, as well as her weapons, so on and so forth, stat lines and all that good stuff. So as always, we'll go through this as quick as possible. Anbi and Nicole are the easiest team to make with her. There is another team that you can build with her. It's going to involve having Lucy and Piper. So this team doesn't have a stun, but Piper is able to assist in building the physical anomaly, which will let you get a whole bunch of assaults off, which benefit Nekomata's passive greatly. And Lucy just fulfills the support role, in which having her allows you to swap in while she's doing any X special or an ult or what have you. And she's also kind of like a sub DPS, and she's pretty strong. She deals a decent amount of damage. Now, skills. I would start with her ultimate and then her EX special, and then follow that with the basic attack. And I feel like basic attack is actually tied with the dodge attack, because you do use dodge attack a lot because of her kit, and then followed by the assist attack. Once again, I chose this order because of the frequency you use these and the amount of power that you gain when you upgrade these skills. Now, as far as W engines go for her, she has one that is made for her, like most of the other S rank characters. Hers is the Steel Cushion. So Steel Cushion is her best in slot for her weapon. And then if you do not have that and you somehow manage to pull the Brimstone, I don't have either, but if you manage to get the Brimstone, this is her second best option. Now, as far as 4-stars go, you have a choice of the Starlight Engine or the Battle Pass weapon. And then there is also the Street Superstar that you can use for her. And this actually works very well with the Puffer Electro set, because these both make you play around the ultimate. So they kind of go hand in hand with one another. But the Starlight Engine I would highly recommend. And then if you don't have either of those, the Cannon Rotor from the Battle Pass is also a good substitute. But hands down, the best 4-star for her is the Starlight Engine, because when you do the dodge counters, it keeps the buff up on the weapon and you utilize her kit at the same time. So that is the best option if you have it for a 4-star weapon. Now, as far as gear sets go, so Woodpecker Electro and Puffer Electro, you can either use 4 set from one and then 2 set from the other. Both of these go like kind of hand in hand with each other right now, because they're both kind of generic DPS sets. So both of these are good options for her. Puffer Electro requires you to play around the ult, while Woodpecker Electro I feel like is easier to play with her, because it's easier to execute her moves because she's so quick. So it's easier to keep that buff up. Now, if you are running the build with Piper and Lucy, I do recommend using the Fanged Metal set, because whenever a squad member inflicts assault on the enemy, so every time you inflict assault with Piper, you'll be able to get this buff from the Fanged Metal set. So that will stack on top of her passive, so they kind of go together, and it's a lot easier to utilize the buff from here. But if you use, like currently I made a mistake in crafting that Fanged Metal set, so that's what I'm using right now, and she's still working okay with the 2-piece Woodpecker and 4-piece Fanged Metal, even without using that team. Now on her right side, starting at 6, and we're going to work our way down, and the 6 attack percent is the best for her, and then 5 you will have her physical damage percentage, and then you can go pen percentage or the attack percentage. Either works fine if you can't get the physical damage. Crit rate or crit damage is going to be the best in slot for her 4-slot. As far as her substat lines go, the number 1 is crit rate and crit damage, followed by attack percent. You want to build these 3 in unison for her to get the highest damage ceiling possible. And then anything after that, like pen, any percent pen or anything like that, or flat attack is fine after that. But that's how you basically build Nekomata. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and sub on the way out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.